Hi, I'm Jason Hayes, composer from World of Warcraft. I thought it'd be fun to take a little look at the Warcraft suite of music that's featured in Video Games Live. The music is actually comprised of 6 different segments that I wrote for various parts of the games. They were all edited together and culled together by Derek Duke, a very talented composer in his own right. I thought he did a great job of making it all sound very seamless. So let's take a look at each one of these segments in turn, and I can explain a little bit about where they come from. Okay, so the first segment is from The Awakening. It's the in the intro movie for Warcraft 3 expansion, The Frozen Throne. And in that movie there's a really scary character named Illidan. And so I came up with a theme that tried to reinforce the idea of this forceful motif, this very insistent, powerful sound that would get your attention when you first see him on screen in this extreme close-up. And since then, I've heard that Russell Brower, the audio director, and the team at Blizzard have actually used this theme in The Burning Crusade, which is the expansion for World of Warcraft, because that character plays a very prominent role. So I thought that was kind of cool. The second segment is from Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos, and it's another cinematic. And this time I had written a theme based on another character named Medivh, who's a prophet who appears to people mysteriously, sometimes flying in the form of a bird and then transforming into his human form. So for that theme I was just trying to present something that would sound mysterious and also give a sense of the dire situation at hand for the Alliance. But it's interesting how things transform a little bit over time in the various games, because I found myself using this theme in several places, and eventually, because his prophecy talks about this foreboding of tragedy and this fate, I ended up using the theme in situations where Medivh wasn't even on screen, but yet whatever he foretold was coming to fruition. So the theme kind of migrated from being just about Medivh to also being about destiny or fate. Section 3 is also from Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos, the cinematics, but this time it's the ending movie called Eternity's End. And in Video Games Live, this is just an excerpt, which is just a slow build of rising chords that lead to a conclusion. In the movie, the conclusion is that Archimonde, the demon, is being attacked by the Night Elf Guardians, and instead of playing that as an action scene, I decided to take it more as an imminent victory feeling, without any rhythm at all. Just this building choir moment that ends up with this bittersweet finish with a giant explosion where the World Tree is destroyed, and with it, the Night Elves' immortality. Section 4 is the original main title theme from World of Warcraft, and this is a section, and this piece is all about big propulsive drums and brass, and it's supposed to get you psyched up to go do battle in Warcraft. Section 5 is from the intro movie to World of Warcraft, and in this particular movie they wanted to show a survey of several of the different races from the game. So that was a challenge because I wanted to try to come up with a sound that would represent the dwarves, night elves, orcs, humans, I think were the ones that were featured. Oh, and the Tauren. And you have to have something going on in each of those segments that was a little bit different to flavor it for the race, but at the same time, a through line that would give a sense of rhythm and excitement and have an arc that leads to a big finish that makes you want to go out and play the game, hopefully. Section 6 is a piece of music called A Call to Arms, which was originally written for a trailer for WarCraft 3, but has since been used in several advertisements for the WarCraft franchise, including WoW. It's just basically a theme that represents high adventure and the excitement of exploring a new world. Thanks a lot for watching this and for supporting Video Games Live, the game industry, and game music.